Hey everyone, it's Jade from the Hoover Bookworm. How are you all doing? We are now halfway through the year, which means it is time for my June TBR. I'm a bit fed up with myself now. You know what, like I have Audible and I've actually started to get into trouble from Audible for returning books and then using the credit to get another book. So I've decided I need to start actually listening to the books that I already have on Audible before I buy more. So the books I'm going to talk to you about today that I'm hoping to read throughout the first part of June are books that have been on my Audible list for a really long time, like a shameful amount of time, and they really do need my attention now. So the first one is Give Me the Child by McGrath. So this is a book about this doctor called Kat Lupo, and she's absolutely desperate for another child, despite the fact that her first pregnancy really mucked with her mental health. One day in the middle of the night, this small little girl arrives in need of help. And Kat just kind of feels like it must be fate. As the story goes, I think she probably takes the child in, and then she starts to realise that this little girl that needed help could be a massive danger to her own real daughter and herself as well. So, evil children freaking love stories like that. My first book was about a evil child, so yes, I'm looking forward to that one. Then we've got a book that I started reading a while ago, but I just couldn't get into it, despite how much the plot sounds like something I would really enjoy. And that's The Favourite Sister by Jessica Knoll. I gave up on it, but I didn't return it because I do feel like a lot of people loved it and it sounds like something I'd really like, so I do want to give it another go when my head's in the right space. Again, this book is about two girls called Brett and Kelly, and they're twins, and my second book was about twins. Brett was always this problem child, kind of like in the shadows of her sister. Kelly was like, you know, this really brilliant, beautiful twin, and you know, they were like polar opposites. But years later, that's all changed. Kelly is now this struggling single mother, and Brett has kind of worked herself right up towards like success and fame, pretty much, like on this reality television show. But then her sister Kelly tries to like weasel her way into this TV show, and Brett is obviously really threatened by this for many reasons. One of them being that Kelly knows a really dark secret about Brett, and it can get revealed on this reality television show. And then during the final week of the television show, it ends in murder. I mean, that sounds bloody brilliant, and I don't know why I couldn't get into it last time. Then we've got Point of Retreat by Colleen Hoover. Colleen Hoover, one of my favourite authors. However, this is a series she wrote. It's a slammed series, and this is book 2. And I don't really remember enjoying book 1 all that much. I think I found it quite cringy. It's the story about this couple called Lakin and Will, and they have been seriously tested. Everything tried to like ruin their relationship and tear them apart from each other, but they came out stronger. But now it seems like what brought them together initially is the one thing that's going to rip them apart forever. Lakin is having all these major insecurity issues. She's like second guessing everything. Will, on the other hand, is like bending over backwards trying to prove his love for her. It's been a while since I read book 1, so we'll have to see how it goes, but looking forward to it. Diving back into some Colleen Hoover. I hope she comes out with another book soon because I love her. Of course there'll be other books that I'm going to be reading, but I'm keeping this short and sweet for now because I'm not sure what other books I'm going to be reading throughout June yet. I hope that you are all well. Let me know what you're reading in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon.